This is every 5-color sliver in Magic history ranked in 2 minutes or less. With the printing of Thrumming High Pool, a card that is absolutely ridiculous in the new set Edge of Eternities, there's lots of discussion right now about the best slivers in Magic, but instead of getting into all of the slivers, I figured I would just rank the 5-color slivers. Honorable mention to Slivdrazi Monstrosity, a playtest card from Mystery Boosters. Okay, let's get to the real list. In 7th place, I'm going Sliver Hivelord, Wooburg for a 5/5. Sliver creatures you control have indestructible. They're all good, this one's just the weakest. In 6th place, we're going with this honorary sliver, Ruka Morel Biologist, Wooburg for a 3/3 legendary human wizard. Slivers you control and non-token creatures you control are chosen type in addition to their other creature types. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. 3 and a tap, create a 1/1 colorless sliver creature token. This card's cool, this card's powerful, it's just not like actually a sliver, so I feel like I can't really put it that much higher. In the actual number 5 spot, I'm going Sliver Grave Mother Wooburg for a 6/6 legendary sliver. The legend rule doesn't apply to slivers you control. Each sliver creature card in your graveyard has Encore X, where X is its mana value. You can essentially resurrect slivers for their mana cost from your graveyard, and just like you get a copy for every single player, which is great to have multiple copies of slivers. Number 4, I'm going the first Sliver Wooburg for a 7/7 Cascade Sliver. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. Definitely can snowball, definitely can get very, very out of hand, a little bit random, and if you're casting cheap slivers, it doesn't make that good of an impact because the other slivers probably aren't that cheap. Now we get to the really good stuff. Sliver Legion Wooburg for a 7/7 legendary sliver. All sliver creatures get +1/+1 for each other sliver in play. This is super duper powerful. Your board just gets overwhelmingly enormous very, very, very fast. There's an argument this could actually just be number 1 because I think all 3 of the top 3 are insane. Still 2 slivers left to talk about. If you want to get your hands on any of these fancy slivers, including one of the big ones coming up in the top 2, hit that link in my bio and check out ancestralmtg.com. They're the market leaders in rarities and high end. If you use my code BATEMAN10, capital BATEMAN10, you get 10% off your first purchase of $250 or more. That is going to apply to a Sliver Queen or a dual land or anything else crazy just like that. Number 2, I'm going Sliver Queen Wooburg for a 7/7 for 2. Put a sliver token into play. Treat this token as a 1/1 colorless creature. There are plenty of ways to go infinite and true to arm, tons of other things with slivers. Just for 2 to be able to make a sliver, given what this deck does, is nuts. Finally, Sliver Overlord is my number 1 sliver. Wooburg for a 7/7 for 3. You can search your library for a sliver and put it into your hand, and you can gain control of target sliver for 3. The deal here is that it's just easy to go infinite and have combos, and when your commander for 3 colorless gets any sliver at instant speed that you want, it just sets up the combo win like very, very, very easily. So for me, this is number 1. You agree to disagree? Let me know below in the comments.